We just landed in Iceland and we're going to try and do 6 nights for £600, including flights, accommodation, car hire, petrol, food, drink, activities, everything.
Perfect.
Like, the amount that came up on the till was a lot.
Whoa!
Oh no! We are on a budget, so...
It better be decent.
Shall we see what that view looks like this morning? Good morning, sleepyhead. The sun has literally just come out.
Morning.
Today we are going to start exploring the Golden Circle, which, as you can see from the map, is here. It's quite a popular tourist hotspot because it's not too far from Reykjavik. So a lot of tourists come and do the day trip or come and stay a night, and it's full of the things that you've probably seen when people talk about Iceland. Before we get on the road, I should firstly get dressed. James is just finishing up breakfast, but let me quickly show you the house. If you missed it in the last video, we went and did a supermarket shop, and it wasn't as expensive as we thought it was going to be, was it?
£57.
Yeah, we got quite a lot of stuff. So James is making breakfast, we've got scrambled eggs, we've got Heinz baked beans. Please don't judge us. Thanks for the breakfast, James. Should I tell everybody how they can stay here for really, really cheap?
Yes, I would like to know.
Okay. If you watched any of my videos before, you might have seen we've stayed in some ridiculous places in New York, in Napa, in Barcelona, and it's all using a website called Love Home Swap. It's a website that helps people facilitate their home swaps across the globe. However, there is also a point swap option for non-simultaneous swaps. That's what we do. When you first sign up, you get points allocated. I'm going to show you the membership where you get 500 points. And this at the moment is costing this much for the year. This place, yes, this place with that bloody view is 220 points a night. So you could get this place between 2 people for £27 a night. I could not recommend it enough. I am not being paid to say that. We pay our membership ourselves. Home swapping isn't for you, then don't worry, you can still do this road trip. I'm going to show you 2 nights of accommodation here that I nearly booked. They're both guest houses, so okay, they're not quite like this. However, they've both got access to shared kitchens, so if you're trying to keep down the costs and cook, they are definitely ones to look into. All of this is going to be linked in a blog down below for you. I wanted to quickly show you this as well because I'm a little bit ashamed of this, but also really proud. It's a Tupperware box that I bought from home. I've got some sauces, I've got some snack bars, I've got some cutlery for the road, tins of tuna. Look, these are for beauty products. I've made my own little spice rack. I got these from Muji and they are supposed to be for putting your shampoo in, but they work a bloody treat. Got snack bars, just got some rice that I had left over, and the stock pots. I'm going to use one of these for my soup. This should keep it warm for 12 hours, apparently. Still loads left for tomorrow. There you go. That's for lunch. I made sandwiches too. Weather in this place changes every 5 minutes. Look at it now, it's pretty glorious. But not too long ago, it looked like this. I know the view's great and that you're really comfy, but I think we should probably go and see Iceland.
Really?
It's quite windy, isn't it?
A bit blowy.
We have come quite far as well. Do you remember what we used to film ourselves?
Yeah, tape.
Yeah, we taped my phone to the bloody dashboard. We've actually got a camera this time.
We're like Top Gear.
That company, they sent me it because they're from bloody sexy Rexy. That's where I'm from.
Wrexham.
What's your favourite thing about Wrexham?
The camera company.
Nice save. We'll check it out on the way, but first stop we're going to go to the geyser, probably saying that wrong, which is that blowy bit, like a humpback whale, but out of the ground.
A geyser.
What one thing did you learn about Icelandic roads last night, James?
They got lots and lots of potholes everywhere. I was driving like this.
Since Alfie sent me this camera, I do have to say this. This is their entry-level camera, and therefore I am actually recording the audio on my phone here, just in case. It does have audio, but it sounds like this. So what I think it's going to be really good for is just giving us a few of those extra shots that we wouldn't have thought of before. On to our first stop. Of that one, that was a 5.4 on the guff scale.
That was a big blowy.
Whoa! Did you get some guff in your face?
Poppy blow on.
You know when someone in the office decides to make scrambled egg in the microwave? Oh, that's it. Oh God! Egg attack. These people have been here for like 7 minutes posing and waiting. She's so bloody happy. Mate, you've missed it. If you haven't taken it by now, you've missed it. Idiots. Coffee inside would have cost us £4. Don't worry about it, guys.
Got a bloody flask.
Yeah.
I'm 82.
I bought James a gift for this trip. He's putting it to good use.
Yo, give me your snow. Give me Iceland. I'm gonna. What? I can't see.
We're going to a waterfall, so can you?
I'm gonna nick your f***ing water. Just pop it in a couple of 2-litre bottles. I've got a 1.5 Coke bottle here that you could empty and fill it up, please. Thank you.
You look terrifying.
Give me all your snow.
I mean, what a gift.
No kidding.
Let's wait a second because the snow has just begun. Should we have our soup? Which is so much cheaper than if we'd bought it.
It's £13 for some lamb soup at the last place.
Crazy, just make it yourself.
Does this mean we are old?
It means that we are thrifty.
Lisa, can I have soup?
Soup.
Just a little soup. Just a little soupy soup.
Oh, it looks good though, James. And we've got a sandwich dip in. Wow!
It is quite spectacular.
It's so bitterly cold, but that view is just outrageous. You can't cut the cold. Oh.
Hello.
We've just made a very adventurous decision. We've decided to go back to the house. We were going to spend the rest of the afternoon and the early evening exploring. However, that house is just so beautiful. I think it would be a real shame to not properly enjoy it. But we have to have a packed out day.
We'll just set off early.
We'll set off early. So, cut to us enjoying a beverage or two back at the place. Duty free, a lot cheaper than buying in Iceland. We got 2 bottles for £14, so we can take that off the budget as well. I think that's all you're going to get out of us for today. See you in the morning. Bye, beautiful house! A shit ton of tourist shit today.